change is a fundamental principle of life, like the law of impermanence. Nothing is permanent. Everything ends, everything dies. It's just it. So change is just the part and parcel. You know, change and balance are two forces that you see everywhere in nature. Or, you know, you look into space, you look into the cells, when you look everywhere, at every macro and micro level, change is there because things create and things die. So change is super important for us to observe. If we're not in line with change, then we're not in line with nature. We're going against the natural order. And how important that is or not, I guess, is another conversation. But it kind of comes back to the old, you know, if we think about days gone by, when you had a tribe, and they're in their little area, and they're in their jungle, and they have their jungle ways, and then a man comes down from the mountain, from the cold mountain, he's wearing animal skins, he looks different. He comes in. Now, there's two ways that you can react to that. You can react to that and go, wow, this guy clearly knows things that we don't. What's this he's wearing? What's this? What's this? What's this? Opportunity. We can grow, we can learn. Or it can come from scarcity, which the predominant reaction was he's going to steal our food and women, like has been the traditional reaction in tribes gone by and everything like this. So I think, you know, if we look at that in like a really basic way, and then you look at kind of change implemented within a business. If a business changes its strategic direction, the people within that business who are focused on growth and understand that everything changes and want to look for new opportunity are probably going to be like, wow, what's this going to bring me? The people are fearful about losing their resources and the things they hold dearly, like the tribe with their food and their partners. Those people are probably going to kick back, because any change represents giving up of something and they're attached to it. And you said a moment ago, attachment. Nature gets things done constantly, doesn't miss a deadline. And it's in an ever evolving state of change. And I think for us to go through life and not be too broken when things disappear and when things die, like the law of impermanence says they will, we have to be open to the fact that change is part and parcel of this life, whether you accept it or not. It's not something you can buy into, it just is. And, you know, I hate to be absolutist about things, but that's kind of, that's not my opinion, that's just the way things work. So I think change is important, because if you're not tuned into it and why it's happening, and you're not open to the opportunities and the benefits that change brings, then you're going to have a life of cursing the man that comes down from the mountain, and anybody that's different, and anybody that offers or represents change. And that is a life of battling.